It's like whenever they replaced Batman at the end of, spoilers, at the end of The Dark Knight Rises. They used the Lazarus Pit to replace Batman, so someone takes up the cowl and acts like Batman so that, it can continue on.
That didn't happen!
That's what happened!
At the end of The Dark Knight Rises, the movie?
Yes!
No! That is not
That's
at all
what happened!
What is wrong with you?
So, Joseph Gordon-Levitt isn't the new Batman in that universe.
I don't know that he's going to take up the name Batman, but he's got all the stuff there. He might become Nightwing. They left it. They concluded the trilogy. There is no allusion to the Lazarus Pit anywhere in any of those movies.
Take the actual Lazarus Pit, the full-on Lazarus Pit
There's
of Ra's
no actual Lazarus Pit. It does not exist.
Yes, there is.
It's not a real
Ghul,
thing.
Ra's al Ghul uses the Lazarus Pit.
He's not a real person.
Yeah. He uses the Lazarus Pit. Look it up on TV tropes. He uses the Lazarus Pit because, the Ra's al Ghul has basically been the head of the Shadow Organization for, 1,000 years or something. They basically just find the guy who's most likely to replace him and change him into Ra's al Ghul. Look up the Lazarus Pit.
I've heard of the Lazarus Pit, all right? But I have no idea what it has to do with the Batman movies. It doesn't, all right?
Except that it's all over the place.
No! There is no supernatural crap in the Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
It doesn't have to be supernatural. It just has to be a resurrection of the character through some other means.
You're infuriating me on purpose right now, aren't you?
It's a fictional phenomenon where they replace a character with another character even though they're not the original character. That's the entire point of, the Ra's al Ghul thing.
That has nothing to do with the Lazarus Pit. They just do that because they kill people off, and then somebody's going to be like, I'm going to be the new Batman. No, I'm going to be the new Batman. They don't make that person literally become Bruce Wayne. They just take the costume and do Batman-type stuff.
It doesn't matter if it's Bruce Wayne. It's Batman.
I know! That's why I don't have any idea why you're involving the Lazarus Pit in this. The Lazarus Pit is for resurrecting the same person again.
No, the Lazarus Pit is for resurrecting heroes in the DC Comics universe.
Yes.
If you Google Lazarus Pit,
I know what the Lazarus Pit is. You put a dead person in, they come back alive. It's not a different person.
Not according to this.
No. I don't know what you're smoking, Tony, but no.
I'm telling you, it's not the same person. It doesn't have to be the same person because Batman is a concept more than anything else. He's the man in the costume. The costume doesn't matter.
Why do you need a pit to resurrect?
Why don't you need a pit? Everything's better with a pit. You can't tell me when you were 7 years old you weren't digging a pit in your backyard and pissing off your mom because you dug up a bunch of a bunch of grass to make a giant hole in the ground.
I'm done with this conversation.
Can't tell me that you didn't dig for fossils, man.
I made chips yesterday from scratch. I sliced up the potatoes myself. I put them in the oil. I salted them up. They were super good. You guys should try that sometime. Just slice the potatoes really thin.